Motion capture, or MoCap, is a technique used to record an actor's movement and convert them into a precise digital animation, whether it's body motion, facial performance, or even subtle eye movements. MoCap capture it all as usable data for VFX artists. This technology helps filmmakers bring digital characters to life with realistic human behavior and expressions. The concept behind motion capture has root going back more than a century. Early, animators relied on tracing real footage frame by frame to match human movement. One of the earliest innovators was Max Fleischer, who created the rotoscoping technique. Footage was projected onto a drawing surface and an artist traced it over it frame by frame. This method became the foundation for everything motion capture does today, taking real human motion and translating it into an animation. Modern mocap, of course, uses far more advanced tools. Today, motion capture is performed using a variety of technologies designed for film, gaming, and virtual productions. The most common method uses reflective markers attached to an actor's body. These markers are placed around major joints such as elbow, shoulders, knees, and sometimes even the fingers. A series of infrared cameras around the performance area track the exact position of every marker in 3D space. As the actor moves, the system records thousands of marker positions per second. This data forms a digital skeleton that can be applied to any 3D character rig. Marker technology can also include LED sensors, inertial sensors, and even fully markerless AI-based systems. Motion capture has become a core part of modern filmmaking, especially in large VFX-heavy productions. Films like Avatar, Planet of the Apes, The Lord of the Rings, and nearly every major Marvel or Star Wars title rely on MoCap to bring complex digital characters to life. It is especially used for non-human or fantasy characters, apes, aliens, giants, and creatures that require realistic movement. One of the most iconic motion capture performances, Andy Serkis. His performance as Gollum, Caesar, Snoke, and Captain Hook set industry standards for mocap acting. This work shows that motion capture is not just about technology, it is deeply connected to performance and expressions. A more advanced branch of motion capture is performance capture. This goes beyond body motion and record detailed facial expressions and micro movements. Actors wear facial markers and a lightweight head-mounted camera system that captures every small movement of the face, eyebrows, cheeks, lips, and even subtle muscle shapes. A great example is Benedict Cumberbatch's performance as Smaug in this Hobbit. Even though Smaug is a huge digital dragon, the facial expressions and emotional intensity came directly from Cumberbatch's captured performance. Motion capture has also played a major role in creating digital humans. One famous example is Rogue One, a Star Wars story where ILM recreated Grand Moff Talking, originally played by Peter Cushing. Actor Guy Henry performed the role with facial capture equipment. Before filming, multiple high-resolution scenes were taken, including facial scans, expression scans, and a special Medusa scan, capturing detailed facial geometry. This data combined with motion capture allowed the team to recreate talking with impressive accuracy. The mocap process generally follows a specific pipeline. First, the studio setups and calibrate the camera system. The actor enters a T pose or A pose for the system to register all markers. Then, the actor performs the scene naturally. Each marker's movement is captured in 3D. Next, the raw capture data is processed in a step called solving, where the system converts marker data into a digital skeleton. After that, motion editor cleanups the data, fixing jitter, filling gaps, and correcting errors. The clean motion is then retargeted to the 3D character rig. Finally, animators refine and polish the performance, adding weight, emotion, timing, and style. Motion capture speeds up animation, but it never replaces animators. It simply gives them a base performance to work from. Beyond cinema, mocap is widely used in video games, VR and AR, visual production, pre-visualization, sports, science, biomechanics, robotics, and medical research. With advancements in AI and markerless systems, motion capture is becoming faster, cheaper, and more flexible. Motion capture has evolved from early rotoscoping to one of the most advanced tools in modern visual effects. It allows filmmakers to capture real human performances and translate them into digital characters that feel believable and alive. From Gollum to Thanos, Caesar to the Navi, motion capture continues to shape the way digital characters are created in film. And as the technology grows, we are only going to see more realistic, expressive, and immersive digital performances in the future.